feed and seed for all prices. You'll find them the cheapest around. It's a generational thing. Your dad and your dad's dad shopped at Oakland Feed and Seed, Oakland Road, Spindale, locally owned and operated.
We'll start the weekend with bright blue skies and sunshine today. A little windy from time to time and mild with very low humidity as highs reach about 55 to 60 degrees. Tonight looks clear with winds tapering off some. It'll be cold. Our lows will fall into the upper 20s to lower 30s. And we'll see lots of sunshine for Sunday as well. Little, if anything, in the way of clouds and a couple degrees warmer. Highs about 57 to 62. Should be a touch cooler on Monday. I'm meteorologist Mike Moss in the Weather Center.
Thanks so much, Mike. Todd Kaiser in the Blue Room with you on this Saturday morning, March the 3rd. That extended forecast for Monday. Partly cloudy, highs around 58 degrees. Mostly cloudy overnight on Monday with scattered showers, lows around 40 degrees. And for Tuesday, mostly cloudy with scattered showers, highs around 58 degrees. Chance of rain about 50% for Tuesday. High wind warning still in effect throughout today. Well, up until noon today, a strong cold front moved across the region late today, or late last night. The wind is expected to shift around to northwest behind the front. Strong northwest winds will continue throughout the day Friday and then overnight before tapering off Saturday morning. That'll be about noon today. That's for the mountains and foothills of North Carolina, including the Blue Ridge of upstate South Carolina and extreme northeast Georgia. That entails strong to damaging winds and northwest winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 60 miles per hour. So that'll be tapering off about noon or so today, and we won't have to worry about that anymore, okay? It's time now for the Saturday morning edition of the Weekend Obituaries. They're being brought to you by Crow's Mortuary and Crematory Services.
The entire team at Crow's Funeral Home and Cremation Services can help you with options available. They will help you find a balance between the emotional, spiritual, and financial needs of your loved one. During this time, it's important to turn to someone you can trust and depend on. Crow's Mortuary and Crow's Mortuary and Crematory has a long history of trust and dependability. Crow's Mortuary and Crematory. That's 286-2304.
Cindy Hardin Trotter, age 52, of Ellenboro, passed away Wednesday at the Rutherford Regional Medical Center. A native of Rutherford County, worked for various local textile mills for many years, survived by 3 daughters, Jessica Melton Stranahan and husband Robert, Stacy Melton and husband Ty Darrell, and Haley Mendoza and husband Marcos, a son, T.J. Trotter, and wife Bianca, 2 sisters, Sharon Hardin and Jody Hardin and husband Craig, also survived by 8 grandchildren and a number of nieces and nephews. Memorial services will be held today at 2 p.m. at the Harrelson Funeral Chapel. The family will be receiving friends 1 hour prior to the service time at the funeral home. Harrelson Funeral Home and Cremation Services entrusted with the arrangements for Cindy Hardin Trotter. Kami Good Ballard passed away Wednesday, February the 28th at the Fairhaven home in Bostic. A native of Rutherford County, survived by daughter Helen Ballard Smith and husband Steve, 1 grandson, 1 granddaughter, 4 great-grandchildren. Also survived by a sister, Beatrice Morrison, and husband Willie. Numerous nieces and nephews also survive. The family will be receiving friends at the Race Path Baptist Church today from 2 until 3 p.m., followed by the funeral at 3 p.m. Arrangements are entrusted to Eggers Funeral Home of Cliffside for Kami Good Ballard. Iva Connor, age 80, of Rutherford, passed away yesterday at Mission Hospital. Arrangements are currently incomplete and will be announced later. McMahon's Funeral Home and Cremation Services is in charge of the arrangements for Iva Connor. Those are all the obituaries we have at this time. 10 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, March the 3rd. We're being kind today to Grace Willard. She's retired, lives in Forest City, 88 years young today. So if you see Grace, go by and, if you know Grace, go by and see her. Call her up, wish her a happy birthday, and most of all, be kind to her. Today is her day. We get started with the Saturday morning call-around report. We'll stop first at the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department, and we'll do that after you hear this.
Your car only needs one place to prepare for the cooler months ahead. RS Speedy Lube, Railroad Avenue, Ruth. RS Express Inspection Station can get you back on the road and keep you legal. RS Speedy Lube Station has 2 lanes to get you in and out in no time. They carry wiper blades and will rotate your tires. Complete car care altogether, including transmission flush and car wash. Count on Chris and his team to take care of all your car needs. Make it your first stop. RS Speedy Lube Service Center, Railroad Avenue in Ruth.
11 minutes after 7:11. I almost said 11:07. That ain't right. Anyway, 11 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning. Going first to the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. With us is Deputy Weathers. Deputy, good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Doing great. Hope you are.
I am.
And what's on the report for us this morning?
The last 24 hours, the Sheriff's Office has responded to 192 calls for service. The jail has processed 18 arrests, and there are currently 172 inmates housed in our detention facility. On the incident reports, we have a Patty Skipper of Monte Vista Drive in Shelby. She's reporting a larceny of a motor vehicle. 2006 Kia Optima was stolen. We have a Jimmy Wellington of Motor Road in Forest City reporting a misdemeanor larceny. Someone stole a Reese hitch. Birch Beaver of Mooresboro reported larceny of a motor vehicle. On our arrest reports, we have a Casey Allen, a 25-year-old white female of Raven Lane in Forest City. She was arrested for larceny of a motor vehicle. That was the vehicle in the last case I just read. Possession of a stolen vehicle and felony flee to elude. She received a $15,000 secured bond. Charles Ray Banning of Mooresboro was arrested for failure to appear on a misdemeanor and possession of a stolen vehicle. Received a $15,000 secured bond. Cody McGawa of High Shoals Road in Mooresboro was arrested for failure to appear on a misdemeanor. He received a $3,000 secured bond. Douglas Melton of Henderson Lake, Michigan, was arrested for possession of a firearm by felon, possession with intent to manufacture, sell, deliver, schedule 6 controlled substance, maintain place for controlled substance, felony possession of marijuana, possess marijuana paraphernalia, misdemeanor possess Schedule 6 controlled substance, resisting a public officer, and possession of a Schedule 2 controlled substance. He received a $100,000 secured bond. Kristen Bailey of Rutherford was arrested for misdemeanor larceny from a Dollar General on 221 North. She received a $500 secured bond. Scotty Dalton was arrested for failure to appear on a misdemeanor. He received a $500 secured bond. Angela Whiteside of Rutherford was arrested for failure to appear on a misdemeanor. She received a $750 secured bond. Courtney Connor of Rutherford was arrested for failure to appear on a misdemeanor. $500 secured bond on that one. Tammy Rollins of Bostic was arrested for resist a public officer. She received a $6,000 secured bond. Bobby Burgess of Crystal Creek Road in Ellenboro was arrested for failure to appear on a misdemeanor, $1,000 secured bond. Brian Hall of Andy Drive in Forest City was arrested for failure to appear on a misdemeanor, received a $500 secured bond. And Brent Atkins of Main Street Henrietta was arrested for driving while license revoked, possession of drug paraphernalia, drive left of center, failure to heed blue light and siren, and possession of controlled substance in a jail. He received a $15,000 secured bond. And Diana Astrid of Parisburg Road in South Carolina was arrested for misdemeanor larceny from Dollar General on Oakland Road, and she received a $500 secured bond. And that's all I got for you.
Deputy Weathers, thank you so much for that report, and I hope you guys have a safe day today.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Deputy Weathers with the report from the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department lets us know what's happening in the world of crime fighting. Forgot to read this to you just a few minutes ago after the obituaries. If you would like to sign a register book for the Reverend Dr. Billy Graham, you can do so during regular business hours through the close of business day on Monday. Now, Monday will be your last day to do that. You can do that at the Crow's Funeral Home on 74 Bypass in Spindale, McMahon's Funeral Home, 249 South Main Street in Rutherfordton, Paget and King Mortuary at 227 East Main Street in Forest City, and at the Washburn and Dorsey Funeral Home, 359 East Church Street in Bostic. The completed books will be sent to the Billy Graham Library. Again, that's your last opportunity to do that, close of business on Monday. So hopefully if you want to do that, get that done and have that at the Billy Graham Library in honor of Dr. Billy Graham. Reverend Dr. Billy Graham passed away, age of 99. What a great man. 16 minutes after 7 o'clock, we'll continue with our Call Around report. We'll go next to the 911 Communications Center after this.
The Recliner Center is happy to introduce new styles of Spring Air mattresses. Some come with the cool gel that you're going to love. Remember the days when you could flip your mattress? Well, Spring Air is now offering the flippable mattress. Check out these for a really great night's sleep. The Recliner Center is needing to make room for some new styles of lift chairs, recliners, and sofas, and you're going to get some special deals on the floor models and extra inventory in the store. Now, you always know you get the best deals in town at the Recliner Center, and now's the best time to go shopping. Check on the inventory of new recliners, sofas, and lift chairs coming in. Now, some of the styles have a new water-repellent fabric. Water beads up instead of soaking into the fabric. Leave it to the Recliner Center to offer you the best choices and best prices. Ask to see the new wall hugger style furniture. Hours are Wednesday through Friday 9 to 5 and Saturday 9 to 2. The Recliner Center on Cooper's Gap Road in Rutherfordton.
17 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning broadcast. Call Around report. We're going next to the 911 Communications Center. With us is, what did she say? Candy. Is that right?
Yes.
Boy, that was just a shot in the dark right there. I'm glad I nailed that. Candy, what do you have for us this morning?
In the past 24 hours, Rutherford County Sheriff's Office 911 Communications Center has processed 582 911 calls and administrative calls, which consisted of 31 for EMS, 16 for rescue. For law enforcement, the Sheriff's Office had 192. Forest City had 87. Rutherford had 17. Lakeville had 16. And Spindale had 76. Our fire calls, Cliffside responded to a motor vehicle accident and an industrial fire alarm. Ellenborough to a motor vehicle accident, and Forest City to an industrial fire alarm, and that's all we had.
Candy, thanks for the report. Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Candy with the report from the Rutherford County 911 Communications Center. Folks, at Southern Carpet, they know how real life can be. Kids can make a mess. The dogs can track in mud, and that's why they carry floors that stand up to the day-to-day. Like Target Flooring, they have the widest range of flooring products that are both beautiful and resilient. And right now you can find out more about these fabulous flooring products at Southern Carpet in Forest City, and you can find some excellent pricing as well. You'll find the perfect floor to fit your home and your budget. Hurry in. Take advantage of the great deals and choose from the excellent selection of Target Flooring only at Southern Carpet, 1512 West Main Street, Forest City. Visit them on the web at www.southerncarpet.net. Give them a phone call, 245-0310, or you can swing by Facebook and give them a like, and I'm sure you'll be glad you did. Southern Carpet Floor Covering. Been in business a long, long time right here in Rutherford County. 19 minutes after 7 o'clock, our next stop will be the Lake Lure Fairfield Rumbling Bald area, and we'll do that after this short timeout.
It can be a tough call when it comes time to provide daycare services for an aging parent or loved one. Rutherford Life Care can be just what you're looking for. Rutherford Life Care offers adults a safe and fun place during the day for medical monitoring, nutritional meals, and daily activities. Rutherford Life is licensed by the state of North Carolina Division of Aging. Call them today and let them answer questions you may have. That's 288-1697, 288-1697. Rutherford Life offers a staff of professionals who show the love and compassion that you entrust your loved ones to. That's Rutherford Life Care Services, located on Thunder Road, Spindale. Again, that phone number is 288-1697.
Okay.
20 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, March the 3rd, 2018. And we're going to find ourselves up in the Lake Lure Rumbling Ball Fairfield area with Homer. Homer, good morning.
Good morning.
How's everything going up that way?
Things are going good. Another beautiful morning like yesterday. It's a lot less windy up here. got clear skies. Temperature is a little bit colder too. Looks like it was kind of chilly all night. It's 41 at midnight. Right now it's 32. Like I said, clear skies, looking good. Looks like it's going to be a pretty good day. Got one announcement to make. The Rock Springs Baptist Church is having their country ham and chicken supper. That's on Rock Springs Road off of Highway 6474. That starts from 4:30 until, and that's always a pretty good dinner for people to go to. Also, we got the road teams coming in. They should be here around 3:30, 4. So look like they're going to have some pretty decent weather for at least a few days anyway. So we've got a few people checking in, and things are picking up a little bit here at Rumbling Ball.
Yeah, so it's going to be the downhill swing toward springtime and then summer. So y'all got a pretty busy season coming up ahead of you.
Oh yeah,
from this point on.
We got more groups, more weddings this year, so it's going to be a little busier this year than it was last year, which last year was pretty busy. So looks like we're going to have a pretty good year.
Yep. Well, Homer, have a great day, and we'll talk to you again next time.
Okay, thanks.
You. Bye-bye. Homer with a report from the Lake Lure Rumbling Ball Fairfield area, the upper part of the county, up around Lake Lure, up that way. Don't forget, coming up later on this morning at 8 o'clock, we've got Gilbert Carmona live in the studio with Gilbert Talks Taxes. He'll be joining us live in the studio and answering all of your tax-related questions, and he is just full of information. He's just so knowledgeable in all aspects of taxes, tax filing, and everything. He personally does my taxes, so I'm not going to complain. I've already got my taxes, already got my refund, and I already got it spent too. So yeah, well, that's, how that goes. Board Gaming 300 will be later on this afternoon. NASCAR race from the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, 3:30 p.m. for that. And then the Tobacco Road Rivalry this evening, UNC versus Duke, 6:30 countdown to tip-off. Lou Gillum will be in the Blue Room this afternoon for the race from the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and she'll hand things over to Christian Gold later on this evening, UNC versus Duke. Right here, AM 590, WCAB, your choice for sports in the foothills.
Have you heard the 3 big lies about Medicaid eligibility? First, if you need a nursing home, Medicaid will take your house. That's not true. Second, if you transfer assets, you have to wait 60 months to qualify. That's not true. And third, if you're already in a nursing home, it's too late to protect your assets. That's not true. Please call attorneys Gerald N. Willis, Kent Baldwin, or Martin Gerard at the Arledge Law Firm for a free consultation and learn the truth about Medicaid and eligibility and nursing home care in North Carolina. It's more likely than you think that you may qualify and not lose everything you own. Call the Arledge Law Firm today at 287-3338, located on East Court Street in Rutherfordton. Again, that's 287-3338.
If your skin could talk, would you listen? Stop tanning and protect your skin from melanoma, the second most common cancer in young women 15 to 29 years old. Learn more at spotskincancer.org. A message from the American Academy of Dermatology.
24 minutes. Yes, right. 24 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning. Me and Sue were talking about a concert coming up. Prospect Baptist Church. Squire Parsons will be in concert coming up on March 9th, I believe it was. He's the one that wrote Beulah Land, and he probably might sing out that night, I guess. So, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I guess if you're going to write a song as popular as Beulah Land and as well known, you're probably going to have to sing it everywhere you go, I would guess.
Probably so. I would think so.
So how's things going over in Sunshine?
Well, as far as I know, they're going all right. I saw 2 of our fire trucks go down last night. They didn't ever call me. I don't know where they went or what was wrong, but anyway, they went out to something. And I got I started out at 29 degrees this morning. That's cold. But anyway, it's March. We're going to expect any kind of weather this month. And I hope the wind don't get quite as bad as it did yesterday.
I think most of our wind is behind us. Tapering off,
so.
be done and gone by about noon today.
We were fortunate we didn't lose power, so that was a good thing. Let's see, I have one birthday on my church calendar for Joanne Brooks, so I hope Joanne's going to have a good day today. On my personal calendar, I got Rayanne Baumgartner. Let's see, Fairview doesn't have anything today. Tomorrow they got Shannon Ledford and Ellen Hudson, so hope those ladies will have a good birthday. And First Broad has a birthday today for Sheena Brackett and tomorrow for Lynn Mia McFarland. So, got several celebrating, and we hope anybody that's having a birthday or anniversary will have a good day and enjoy their day. And in my announcements, on the March the 13th, from 5 to 9 at Shelby Pizza Inn, there's going to be a benefit for Amber. Now, Amber's had brain surgery and got medical bills, so we hope everybody will take a time, go down and enjoy a good pizza and help out with this benefit. And then on March the 20th, as far as I know, this is still good, at 7 o'clock, the Golden Valley Community Club, we're going to be having the Republican Candidate Forum at the clubhouse. And Ron was going to check and be sure that didn't conflict with the chamber or somebody else having them. But as far as I know, that's still good. So keep that one in mind. We want to hear what they have on their minds and what they hope to accomplish. But we have good many running this time, don't we, and on different things. And I guess that's about all I got this morning, Todd. It's just quiet and calm, looking for a good day and a good weekend, and I hope you'll have one.
All right, Sue. Hope you and Richard have one as well, and we'll talk to you again next time.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Sue Price with a report from the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District. Let us know what's happening over in that area of the county. We're sitting on 37 degrees right now with clear skies outside. Going to be going to a high of around 59 degrees today. Winds will be tapering off toward lunchtime today. We do have a high wind warning that is in effect until 12 o'clock overnight tonight. We're looking at clear skies, lows around 33 degrees. Winds diminishing to about 7 miles per hour and sunny skies for tomorrow. Highs around 60 degrees. So it looks like a pretty neat weekend shaping up right around the foothills of western North Carolina. We'll speak with our next caller, and that will be Brenda Kelly, Union Mills Fire District. We'll do that next.
Health insurance is complicated, and with healthcare reform on the way, it's not getting any simpler. If you've got questions, we've got agents. Your local Farm Bureau insurance agent can walk you through the changes and offer you the right healthcare plan with the right benefits for you. Healthcare may be changing, but our superior service isn't. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
Hi, I'm Colonel Greg Gatson, retired Army Colonel and former Garrison Commander of Fort Belvoir and proud U.S. veteran. I know from personal experience that the road to recovery can be difficult. If you've recently filed a VA disability claim and have to attend a VA claim exam, you've likely got questions. Search Compensation and Pension Exam on VA.gov for the answers you need and the benefits you've earned. Your VA claim exam. Know what's next.
Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs.
What makes a good radio station? Local involvement, complete news coverage, sports, constant weather updates, talk shows, contests, today's country hits, and yesterday's memories. Come to think of it, I guess you're listening to it. WCAB.
Coming up on 7:30 on this Saturday morning, and we're going to find ourselves up in the Union Mills Fire District and Brenda Kelly. Brenda, good morning.
Good morning. How are you on this super sunny Saturday morning?
I'm doing pretty doggone good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm just glad to see the sun, but I'm going to tell you, we've had some wind.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
Yes, we have. Me and Brenda was talking off there about Donald. I remember some of the mornings that I would call and you wouldn't be there, and he would say, he would always say, well, like as Brenda would say, and then the temperature on the front porch.
I taught him well, didn't I?
Yes, you did. You had him trained up right.
He was good to fill in for me when I couldn't be here. So
I always had that deep voice. Yeah.
Oh yeah, deep voice. Little man's got that deep voice, and Big David's got that deep voice. Of course, my voice is deep too for a woman.
Well, my voice is kind of deep too, but you know.
Well, you're a man. It's supposed to be.
Well, I know that. I try anyway.
There you go. But we hope everybody's having a good morning today. Let's see, I've got 34 degrees on the front porch. Birthday today, Pam Owenby, and tomorrow on the 4th, Asa Airwood, Kara Flack, and Emily Coon. I don't have any on Round Hill on today or tomorrow, so we hope these people have a great old big day on their special day. In ways of announcements, Gilpin United Methodist Church revival will be Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, 7 o'clock nightly. On Sunday night, they're going to have Simple Faith, and on Monday, they'll have David Bradley, and Tuesday will be special music, and everyone's welcome. Then we got a buffet breakfast at the Gilpin School Community Center. Starts at 7 a.m. and goes to 10 a.m., and this is Saturday the 10th. Adults is $6, kids 6 or 12, $3, 6 and under free. All you can eat, sausage, bacon, liver mush, gravy, and biscuits, and all the trimmings, and proceeds go to help rebuild Old Gilpin School. And then, let's see. No, that was last night, so that one can be thrown out. Then we got Thermal City United Methodist Church at 301 Thermal City Road, Union Mills. Is going to have a spaghetti supper. That's tonight. Begins at 4 p.m. and goes until the meal includes spaghetti, homemade sauce, plain or mushroom, garlic bread, full salad bar, dessert, and drink. Adults $8, children $3, under age 5 eat free. They have takeout plates available, and proceeds support the church. And they give a big old thank you to everybody that helped support that. And other than that, that's all I know of going on up here.
Got me a little puppy. Well, he ain't little no more. He's about 3 months old today. And my son always sleeps with his, he has glasses. He puts his glasses on his nightstand there.
Yeah.
And woke up this morning and couldn't find his glasses.
Puppy had them.
Well, we don't know. We ain't found his glasses yet, but his door was open, so the puppy had been in there getting it. Now, he's a bull mastiff. So
he'll be a big old
He's going to be a big old dog.
Yeah.
So we don't know where the glasses are. We don't know if he got them but we hunted.
I bet the dog got them and chewed them up. They're probably under the bed or under the couch or on the couch cushion.
We've looked in his house, under the bed. What little we could look this morning.
Yeah.
So hopefully he ain't destroyed them too bad if he's the one got them.
I bet you he did. If he ain't but 3 months old, he's chewed them things up. You'll be buying another pair of glasses.
Could be. He's a rambunctious little old thing.
I guess so. How much will he weigh when he's full grown? 10 or 15 pounds?
I had a bull mastiff back when I first got married. When I got married, that was 23 years ago in April. When I moved out, my mom kept him, and he got to about 135, 140 pounds.
Ooh, that's a big old dog.
Now
what day in April did you get married on?
April the 15th, tax day.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a good day.
I'd always remember her as my tax write-off.
There you go.
That way I could remember it.
Donald and I got married on April the 12th.
There ain't nothing wrong with getting married in April.
No, that's all right, yeah. But I don't know of anything else going on up here. It's just quiet.
All right, Brenda. Appreciate the report, and have a great weekend. We'll talk to you, I guess, on Monday.
Okay, catch you later.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Brenda Kelly with a report from the Union Mills Fire District. We'll check in with our final call around point this morning. We'll check in down in Ellenboro. Luther Gillikin after this. Stop into Save-A-Lot Grocery and save big money every day. Choose from a variety of name brand merchandise at incredible low prices. Save big on fresh meats, vegetables, pastries, frozen foods, deli items, and so much more. They are located in the White Oaks Plaza in Spindale. Hours are Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. until 9 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. That's Save-A-Lot Grocery Store in the White Oaks Plaza in Spindale.
Hi, I'm Colonel Greg Gatson, retired Army Colonel and former Garrison Commander of Fort Belvoir and proud U.S. veteran. I know from personal experience that the road to recovery can be difficult. If you've recently filed a VA disability claim and have to attend a VA claim exam, you've likely got questions. Search Compensation and Pension Exam on va.gov for the answers you need and the benefits you've earned. Your VA claim exam. Know what's next.
Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs.
Start the day with local news with the popular morning report at 6:55 a.m. Get North Carolina news, national news from ABC, and local reports from Lake Lure to Cliffside. Be the first to know on WCAB.
24 minutes for the hour of 8 o'clock or 7:36. Whichever way you look at it, it's all the same. That's going to find us down in Ellenboro and Luther Gillikin. Luther, good morning, sir.
Good morning, you two. It's a nice morning day. The sun's coming up. It's going to warm up. We're going out. We're going to have a great time.
I like it when the sun starts coming up earlier in the morning now. I like that. I didn't like coming to work in the dark and it being dark till later on in the morning.
I like it to be dark. It's daylight when I get up. But it's still dark when I get up.
I like it when the sun
Sir?
I said I like it when the sun don't go down till about 8:30. Boy, I like it.
Yeah.
Stay up all evening long.
Sit back and get it in. So we have a quiet time there. Like just laying back, having late breakfast or extra cup of coffee. We're going to get some more. But it's these I've had 2 medical calls. Other than that, they've been quiet. That's going on with them. That's it, but now next Sunday, not tomorrow, but next Sunday. At about 12:30 down at United at the Oak Grove Minister Church, we're right after preacher service. They're going to be having their annual chicken pie and lunch. That'd be benefit for Relay for Life. So you invite it down next Sunday, not tomorrow, but next Sunday, March 11th, for a good old chicken pie and lunch there. And then we won't wish happy birthday today to old Bobby Higgins up in Old Stone Cutter Road. He's having a birthday today. And Thomas Bernice Call is having one. And tomorrow, Nicole Stubble is having a birthday, so hope these people have a great day and enjoy their day. Well, I'm going to have a good time, and you have a great time up there. We'll talk to you next time.
All right, Luther, we'll see you then. Thanks.
All right, take care.
Bye-bye. Luther Gillikin with the report from the Ellenboro Fire District, wrapping up our call-around report for this Saturday morning. Like Luther said, it's birthday time. Time to call your birthdays in here to me at the radio station.